We are live. Let's go. Yes, this is where we live right here. Oh, there's 5 total games today? Really? Well, you can keep is it keeping track of the game right here? No way. That's crazy. So the Cubs and the Brewers are already winning by 9 points. That's insane. And what we're trying to get is, or trying to do, is this right here. We are trying to see what will happen during this game. I'm really hoping. Oh shit! Why isn't this shit working? My mouse just stopped working. Oh, that sucks. That's some bullshit. Oh well, I have to use the mouse pad. But anyways, we're just trying to see what the simulation says who wins. I'm kind of interested to see with like straight up like a simulation. This is on MLB The Show 25, by the way. This is on daily lineups. The little mode daily daily lineups. But let's see what happens. Have the Phillies not had to play a game yet? Oh, they might whoop our ass. Alright. Here we go. Oh man, this is gonna be wild. I'm hoping the Dodgers win, but oh, wait a minute, what the fuck? Hold on, they got the lineup wrong, I believe.
It's the loss.
Yo, they got the lineup wrong, homie.
And now, Justin Dean.
Yeah, that fool's not even on the team. What the fuck? Who the fuck is that? They are tripping. Alright, yeah, fuck that. I'm gonna have to make my own custom shit to do this right. Because I see the lineup right here. They got Ohtani batting first, Mookie batting second, and this is on the actual MLB website, so this can't be wrong. This game is wrong. What the fuck was that? Alright. LA. Where is LA? Los Angeles. Dude, I can't see him. It's Phillies. Okay, I keep zooming past LA. Hold on. Oh wait, no, I don't want to be LA. Excuse me. Whew. Okay. It just puts the lineups on their own. I'm gonna have to at least. Okay, confirm exit. I'm gonna have to like play as them, as the Dodgers, to change up their lineup. Alright, so Dodgers. Yeah, because the Phillies lineup was spot on. But not these guys. I'm gonna have to change the roster, and as soon as I get in the game, I'm gonna like dip out. See, there we go. I hope they picked Sanchez. And then who the fuck is it over? Justin Dean needs to fuck off. Okay, hold on. Yep, he's in. Rojas is out. We're gonna put Edmund in for Rojas. Jesus, I'm moving my camera to the other side. This is just annoying right now. Okay. Alright, Mookie is second. Freddie is fourth. Teoscar is third. Edmund is fifth. Kike is sixth. Paz is eighth. And Call is 9. And Call needs to switch positions with whoever's left field. DH. Wait, who needs to get out of here? Oh, Muncy does. Muncy for Otani. Where's Otani? There we go. Otani. Okay, I think we got it almost perfect for the lineup. Kike, Alex Cole, Paz. Okay, I just need to check positions. Paz is supposed to play center field. And that looks about right. Yep, that's perfect right there. That is that's exactly how they're doing it tonight. That's what's up. Alright, so, and for them, on the other side, it looks pretty accurate. Oh, except the Nick Castellanos guy. Let me see if I can change up their lineup a little bit. So, Nick is... Alright, who are they? The Bryson stays. Realmuto comes in. He's going 6th. Kepler. So then who comes into the center field? Bader. Oh, actually, on second thought, let me make sure they pick Sanchez. What are they going with? Okay, I'm just making sure, because if they don't pick that fucker, then it's like no point in doing this. Damn, I have to do this all again. Alright, let me set them up real quick first. So, You switch out for Muto. So it goes 6. Castellanos. And Kepler switch, I think. Yeah. And Castellanos goes out for Vader. Alright, now I just gotta set theirs up properly. That's how their lineup's gonna be set up. Let me just make sure everyone's positions. Oh yeah, see, position-wise, yeah, we fucked up a little bit. Alright, that's how they have the lineup positions for that team. Alright. And now let's get my team set up. So Justin Dean is taken out for Shohei. Mookie, that's switch for that. Muncy gets taken out for Hernandez. Oh shit. Well, Hernandez goes there. It's a third. And then Booksy. Let's see who's left field. Alex Call. And then Miguel Rojas comes out for Edmund. Okay. Enrique Hernandez switches with Edmund. I think that's great. I think that's perfect now. That is like... that is perfect. Mookie Betts, Teoscar Hernandez, Freddie Freeman, Tommy Hedman, Alex Call. Okay, that is like perfect. I just got him check positioning. That's all. DH, shortstop. Oh, he says supposed to be right field. Nah. Yeah, but all the positions are correct. Alrighty. We'll see how this goes, bro. This is gonna be exciting. The Phillies are quite a team.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up.
Yes, sir. This is perfect. All right, settings, team select.
How about a report on him, Chris?
Beautiful.
Trying to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is
all right,
huge.
let's see how this goes.
Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Hit on the ground to short. Turner with the throw to first.
Damn.
And they get Ohtani for the out. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Mookie Betts in now. Takes
Nice.
ball 1 off the plate. 1 out, base is empty. And now it's even up. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
And down on strikes.
Damn.
2 down.
Oh, they say, I want to see if that's accurate.
And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez.
First inning,
And that's a strike.
Shohei goes out with the ground out. And Mookie gets struck out. And we'll see what Teo does.
2 outs.
Hey, let me write that down so I don't forget.
Right through there for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Back after this on the show.
I'm going to actually keep track of this.
And we're back. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now the shortstop, Weston Wilson. The shortstop takes the ball.
Alright, I got something to write on. Oh, shit. Never mind. Motherfucking shit. Doesn't want me to write.
And the pitch.
Alright, so.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
Okay. So. You go first inning. So.
That's ball 3.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Fought off foul. Just missed.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
And that one is going to land by a van down by the rim.
Damn, no fucking way.
Schwarber goes deep. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
What count was that? What was the count on that?
He was able to handle, allowed that pitch to
1 and
travel a little
1.
bit deeper. And when
Fuck.
it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Here comes Bryce Harper.
Oh wait.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Who is this? Harper?
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And ball 1.
Okay, ball 1. So far, not looking good. Kind of scared. And we'll see if that's accurate.
Strike 3. Shohei goes with the sweeper to finish the job. And now it's Alec Bohm. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Bohm, the 3rd overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Oh, we'll see if that's accurate. Not looking good.
And that's through there for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Strike 3.
Nice.
2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Fastball for a strike.
Nice.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we'll be fine. They can keep Ohtani in. I just hope he doesn't actually do that in the real game. Oh fuck.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
That would be fucked, bro.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Come on, strike him out.
Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Damn,
I would throw him
2-2.
another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show.
How many pitches was that? $22.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. So now it's Freddie Freeman. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Sanchez back to work. All right, so you hit
Alright,
lefty.
Freeman.
What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes.
Let's go,
But the guys
Freeman.
that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Good eye, good eye.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That missed by
Damn,
one.
almost hit him.
2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Adds another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. Sanchez, in his 3rd season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. And that misses. And that's ball 2. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra to the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Come on, Tommy.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Good eye, good eye.
Swing and a
nice hit. Let's go.
Gets through into center field, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Miguel Rojas at the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And that one fouled off.
Why does it say Rojas is in the game still? Ah, you son of a bitch.
Edman at first, 1 gone.
It's supposed to be Kike right there. Did they sub him out? Well, maybe I didn't fucking put him in like a dumbass.
That's outside. And the count is 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Well, this is a wash already.
To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out.
Hold on. This was dumb. Hold on. I gotta double check. Damn. Means I gotta start all over. Fuckers. We're gonna see right now, for once and for all. It better not. I'm just gonna double check this time, and if not, then I'm gonna realize, yeah, they subbed him before he came up. Oh wait, no. I don't want him. I want him. Alright, okay. I see why they put Rojas in for why they would think that, or the computer would, but yeah. Okay, now I just need to make sure that the positions are correct. Alright, that's the majority for that. Let me make sure this side's checked. Okay, now their lineup is on point. Positions, let me double check. Okay. I'm double checking that everything is good on this one. Yo, what's up, Sky? Hey, alright, cool. Alright, so Mookie, yep, shortstop. I need to take Muncie out for somebody else. I forget. Oh yeah, Alex Paul. Pages switches with center field. Alex Paul switches with left field. Catcher, center field, left field. Kike, third base. And second. Freddie Freeman, Teo. Yeah, it's 100. I'm screenshotting it just to be sure. But yeah, Kike is on 6th. I hope they don't take him out. If not, I might have to like do a not on here because it probably won't let me like. I might need to do like a franchise mode and take Rojas out for somebody else. Here we go.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Hi, folks. John be alongside Chris Singleton and Siggy here in Philadelphia. The hometown fans are excited.
This is one of the best places to play when you're playing well. No one more passionate than these Philadelphia Phillies fans, and this ballpark's still one of the most beautiful parks in all of baseball.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set and on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Christopher Sanchez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Ready to go? Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
All right, let's see how this goes. A 1-0 count.
Next pitch is
2-0 count.
That clips a corner.
2-1.
That pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Damn, 2-2 count.
Swings
Damn, he fell for it.
Strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Weston Wilson. He's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. Here's Mookie Betts now.
Mookie Betts.
Missed with a changeup.
All right, nice ball.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
And he swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Okay, come on now.
1 out, base is empty.
Damn, well, Betts is swinging at everything.
Turns and fires to Betts. On the ground, right side. Harper takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Teoscar Hernandez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is down low. 2 out, space is empty. Strike on the inside corner.
Damn.
And a count 2-1.
Do you know any songs on MLB? I'll check. Let me see right now.
That's down and away. Freddie Freeman up next for the Dodgers.
Not really. Not by the names.
And that one fouled off.
3-2 count.
And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So man aboard, Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Marsh on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave 1. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, and today's starter, Shohei Ohtani. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Bottom of the first, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Weston
Wilson.
Fastball for a strike.
Nice.
0-1's the count.
Okay, they are fucking up the line. They are literally fucking up the lineup. I did both lineups right. Who the fuck is Wilson?
Night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat.
They'll probably do it again, but we'll see.
Catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. That one outside. 1-0. Man at first, one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Okay, Harper. Alright, they only took Trey Turner out for Wilson. I don't know why. On earth.
And delivers outside. Next offering is downstairs.
Ah, come on. Let's go Shohei.
And ball four.
Fuck.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And here comes Alec Bohm. Line drive, base hit.
Oh, shit.
Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Two on, one out. Brandon Marsh will hit next. Inside, just missed.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Swing, and all the bat went flying there.
Damn.
Ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two, get out of this.
Righty delivers. Fouled off. He was late.
It's
Damn.
a tough pitch, but in terms of
They're hitting like dynamite.
you're going to get to hit in the at bat. That fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he
There we go.
elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number two.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's
Out
internal
two, let's
clock
go.
would expect it to, and that's
Come on,
why you see the
Ohtani.
swing and miss.
It'll bring up JT Realmuto.
Nice strike.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. That clips the corner.
Nice.
A bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 on, 2 outs. And a good
Oh,
idea.
that was
See if
so
you can go
close.
upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where
No
you're
way
hurt.
he swung at
Swing
that.
and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
That was a 1 in 3K bomb.
Back here in Philadelphia.
Yes, it was.
Digging in, Tommy Edman.
Alright. How many pitches was that for the homeboy?
In for a
19.
strike. 0-1.
Okay, second inning. Come on, Edman.
Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Yeah, they put Rojas in. Son of a bitches.
There's a strike.
And that's why they're gonna lose. Cause the freaking bots they sub in. So lame.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike
Kike
zone,
is
but the
supposed to
book
be in,
on
not
him is that
Rojas.
it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
God damn.
That's 2 in a row. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. And there's the ball.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Dodgers down in order. They're down 1-0.
Hold on.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the second. Now batting Max Kepler. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
The 0-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Edman slings to first and quickly one away in the second. So here's Bader now. Singy, when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. There's the strike. Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Up the middle. Bats up with it. Not in time. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And here is Sosa to the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Bader runs. Pitch misses.
That pitch is out.
Throw to second and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
2 outs.
That's ball 2.
Single.
Right through there for a strike.
Nice.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Weston Wilson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Move to first, and he's back in easily. And that one upstairs, ball one. Next offering upstairs.
100 miles per hour. Damn.
The plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
I'm busy right now, my friend. I'll do it later.
Sosa, the runner at
if
first
possible.
with 2 gone. Pitch
Damn, 3-1? That's crazy.
Chris with that
Come on,
distraction
Ohtani.
and the speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot.
Oh, let's go.
Great stop. Fires to first. It's
Okay,
there, and that's a great play.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. Pages in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Just missed.
Pages is on.
Towards first. Harper steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Next to hit, Ben Wertvet. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a liner
Damn.
foul off to the right. Too low, and it's ball 3. And there's a foul ball.
Come on, get a walk.
Stays alive.
He wants to hit that shit.
Foul ball.
Oh my
and
God.
It remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Outside.
Oh
and
my
that is ball
God.
4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Led off the game with a strikeout.
This is their chance to come back.
Ground ball
Oh,
first,
never
could be
mind.
2. Harper over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 1 and the Dodgers nothing.
Damn, dude, that's crazy. How many pitches was that for the homeboy? 41?
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Ohtani back to work. Swinging a foul out of play.
And now Schwarber.
The 0-1. Ripped on a line to center.
Oh, that's an out.
Brings it in. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So Harper stands in. He reached out a walk his first time. Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Freeman. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm.
Bohm got a hit last time.
His first time through. Not
Ball
close
one,
with that one. Ball 1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next pitch in for a strike. And the count even at 1.
Damn.
2
Side.
balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
On the ground to 3rd. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to inning number 4. It's the Phillies 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Mookie Betts. First pitch misses.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that's downstairs. And it's 3-0.
Come on, walk him.
That one misses.
Nice.
So a leadoff walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
And now Teoscar Hernandez walked his first time. This one in the
come
air, right
on.
field. Kepler moving under this one.
Shit.
Brings it in, and there's one down. Here is Freddie Freeman. Fly to left his first time.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's, you know, just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. Swings
Damn.
and misses. 0-2 now.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That one missed.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing
Damn.
and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering, and it just misses.
And if this really how the game is going to be, this is going to be ass.
And another ball. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
Well, he went
Come
inside
on
a couple
now.
of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Betts off of first with 2 away.
Oh.
In the dirt, blocked.
Oh, man.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the
Damn.
strikeout inning over. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Bottom 4, and now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Call snags it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
What happened to Marsh?
And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Max Kepler at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Splits the plate, and that's strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And that is strike 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Down quickly go the Phillies. But they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in Philadelphia, now the third baseman, Miguel Rojas.
I need to do the math real quick. Fuck.
Check swing, makes contact, but that's foul.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen.
Oh, this one high.
Oh,
and deep,
shit.
Way back there. Pulls
Damn.
it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the win was holding that in this ballpark. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Call in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The Dodgers still looking for their first hit in this one.
Damn. Is that what it's gonna be? No hits? I fucking hope not.
One down, base is empty. Now a
Oh,
screamer
nice.
into the
Come on.
outfield. Lays
Oh.
out, but he can't squeeze it.
He was all over that one.
Yo, what's up, Jay Lewis?
That one, great swing, nice balance and weight
Let's go,
transfer.
Call.
And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Damn, he almost got that, which is crazy.
And at the plate for the Dodgers.
How are you? I'm good. How are you? How's it going?
And the pitch a little bit low, ball one.
Come on, Pajes.
Tying run.
I'm good, thank you. Nice, nice.
First, and we're at the top of the fifth.
Do you play MLB?
Runner on the move. Strike in there.
Oh.
Throws not in time.
Call
It's a stolen
steals.
base. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Oh,
Nights
shit.
like this, when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far.
Nice
so trying to
steal.
manufacture some offense like this.
Yeah, I'm trying to do a simulated game to see who's gonna win this game later, cause I'm a Dodger fan. What's your favorite team?
Runner at second here, one gone.
Oh shit, sorry. Oh, your Yankees. Dang.
To center. He's got it, and there's two away.
1 and 2.
Now it's going to be Ben Workvet. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Big swing and a miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Can never predict baseball, clearly.
At second with two down.
I subscribe. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Thanks for the sub, bro.
That's a ball.
100.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down.
Yeah, we're supposed to be arch nemesis, Yankees and Dodgers, but shit. Welcome in. As long as you're not a hater. Damn.
And he struck him out.
What was that, 1 and 3?
7 strikeouts.
Oh, and like 2. Thanks for the like. Appreciate it.
We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
That was a 1 and 3K. Is that what that was?
Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And digging in for Philadelphia, Harrison Bader. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Sorry, I'm trying to like keep all the stats in track so that way I can see how accurate this is later. So he did 13 pitches that last one. Nice. Bro, Shohei is so good at pitching. Sheesh.
1-2.
We'll see. He's pitching today in the real game, so we'll see.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Oh, nice.
Straight strikeouts.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at
Nice.
2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
All right, 2 more.
And Edmundo Sosa.
Yeah, I
stands
played
in for
Diamond
the Phillies.
Dynasty.
One
I just
home
haven't
run
been
with a
playing a
single so
lot
far.
because I'm playing a lot of other games.
First
Counts
pitch,
1-0.
not close.
I played this game so much when it first came out, I got kind of burnt out of it.
Base is empty, one
Sosa
away.
isn't
Last
in
half
today's
of inning number
lineup, but
5.
I'm still gonna write down his stats anyways.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You got a good team like 99. Nah, kind of. Yeah, I have 99s for sure. It's hella 99s.
That one fouled off.
But if they're good, I don't know. There are some 99s that are trash. No, get Sosa out. One more K.
Outside. And it's 2-2.
And after this, I'm gonna do my own like little game. I'm gonna try to do.
Make it
Ooh.
4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. So the Philly batting order turns over. Next to hit, Weston
Oh no, it was a
Wilson.
2 and 3K.
Outside low. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
Oh, he's got to be pretty
Jay
proud of
Lewis,
this
have you
outing
played
so
MLB The
far.
Show
Sometimes
16?
guys cower coming into a ballpark.
Probably
like
has.
this, but he's
Hopefully
attacked
Yankees
hitters,
beat
which you
Blue
know, in a run like
Jays.
this
Is that the
very
game that
impressive.
they're playing
This is a
again
treat to
today?
watch.
Ugh.
Base hit. And
All
that
right.
keeps the inning alive. Kyle Schwarber
Nah, I'm only
stands
12.
in for the Phillies. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
You're a youngster, huh?
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's
Said,
looking
have
to
you
do
played
damage
MLB
with
The Show
every
16? I
swing
don't
he
think so.
takes.
Like I think I told you before. I think I started playing MLB like a lot when was it
Just
2019 or
missed.
2018? Might have been like 2019 or 2020 when I started playing MLB. Before I played MLB, I was hella into like FIFA. Like FIFA, I started playing FIFA like FIFA 15.
And now 2-0.
And before then, I'd play like 2K, but I haven't played
First,
2K in a
and
long
he's got
time.
it safely.
Probably 19. I think it was MLB The Show 19.
2
I gotta
outs.
double check, honestly.
I got 3-0.
Bryce Harper next to bat for Philadelphia.
I remember one time it came out for free, and I tried it out with some friend, with a homie, and I actually liked it. So
Here's a 3-0. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees.
gotta watch out for Schwarber. He's dangerous.
So now 2 on
Damn.
and 2 outs.
4 and
His ability
1
to draw
walk.
walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
I'm guessing
First
19.
and second.
Yeah, probably.
2
I can
outs.
check after this
Harper, the
game.
next to hit.
Maybe if I was 20, I would have 16. All depends. Like I said, I never had 16. I'm way older than 20.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul.
We need that foul. Come on, we need a K right now, though. We need a
2 on,
strikeout.
2 outs.
Yes!
And miss, struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Phillies leave a couple.
That
They
was
lead it 1-0.
close, bro. How many pitches was that for my boy?
Back at Citizens Bank Park. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei
16,
Ohtani.
670.
Sanchez back to work. That one
Ball
missing
back in.
inside.
You know, this guy's
Some
great
calculator
speed is in the back
shit.
of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Oh, that fool's 20 pitches in that last fucking inning. Alright, we're in the 6th inning. 3 more innings after this.
Swings through that one for strike
Ohtani's
2.
up again.
Just an outstanding
One ball,
job of spinning the
strikes.
baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Damn, if this really how the game goes in IRL, I'm gonna be so shocked.
Goes down looking.
Damn.
Here's Betts. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. In there for strike one.
Damn, come on.
His slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next pitch misses.
Good eye, good eye.
1-1. The Phillies up by a run, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
Yeah, if I did so, that means I've been playing MLB The Show for 5 years. If that's accurate. Oof.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
It's alright, way to fight it off. Damn, Sanchez has to come out soon. He's at 77 pitches. I don't know if he can go that deep in this game. Oh, nice. Let's go, Betts.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really
it's only the second hit the Dodgers have gotten all night.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
I'm rather shocked.
That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1.
All right, Teo, we need something. They're gonna make Mookie steal.
Right through there for a strike.
Damn. It's all right. It's all right. It's baseball. Oh my God! What an eye!
And it's 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
In the real game, that might have been called a strike by the umpire. No cap. Oh,
right center, and no one can
let's
get
go.
There. Betts around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, that may end up being an
nice little double.
Back to later on when this game
Let's fucking go.
Put a really nice balance.
Now we got Freeman coming in. This is where he shines in these clutch situations.
From the first couple of steps out of the box.
Can we see something?
He'll feel real good about that one. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So
come on, we just need even a sack would be nice.
Freddie Freeman now.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Someone better be moving. No one moved, huh? Fuck, dude.
Keeping the ball out of the air.
No way.
Behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That was an 0-0 fucking ground out.
0 for 2 in this one.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick
you need to be the hero, Edmund. Come on. No fucking way. They walked him.
Miguel Rojas now at the plate.
Oh my God. Yeah, Rojas is gonna choke.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say.
They're not putting Rojas in tonight. It's supposed to be Kike right here. If it were a real playoff game. Rojas is gonna choke, dog.
So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
That's a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Oh my God, he's gonna fucking choke, bro. Oh my God, this is so nerve-wracking. You got the bases loaded, dude.
That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2 outs. And that one in the air center field. And that's the 3rd out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Phillies 1 and the Dodgers nothing.
Dude, if that was Kike, then they would have hit it for sure, dog. We would have been freaking at least up by 1.
Bohm goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds.
I might
A
do another
former
simulation
first-round
after
pick
this.
back in
The one where
2018.
I'll be
The
playing.
Dodgers bullpen with some action. Edgardo Henriquez appears to be getting loose. Number 70, a left-hander, also throwing. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
They could keep Ohtani in if he does well in this inning. I think they're going to keep Sanchez in as well.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And another ball.
Hey.
Next offering upstairs. Late on that fastball.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Caught him looking for the K.
I'm not
Nice.
saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto,
Muto.
who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That misses, and the count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Damn. They might take, yeah, they're taking Ohtani out after this. 83, it's a little high for the boy.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Oh,
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they lead it 1-0. Top of inning number 7.
alright.
Now,
Inning number 7.
and that one fouled off.
Alright, the low barrel, bottom barrel of the lineup.
Next offer in there for a strike.
Damn.
That is strike 2. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, David Robertson preparing to come on if needed. Banks also throwing.
They definitely, he has a no-hitter. Oh, no, he doesn't. He has a shutout game, so they're going to try to let him have it.
In the dirt. Now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff
Damn.
hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right through there for a strike.
Andy Pajes.
Foul ball there.
Yeah, after this, I'm going to do my own game where I go up against the Phillies.
One-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
I'm just going to go to the daily lineups. I'll do what they do in there.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it.
Damn.
Fires the first. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. Ben Wertvet digs in now. A strikeout and a walk. Tap foul at the plate.
Bro's gonna reach 100 pitches. That's crazy. Yeah, he just reached it.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Ohtani's up. Come on, do something. Oh, yeah, he's done, bro. He's done. Oh, my God.
It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for
Now
the
he's done.
second time today.
Fucking
Nothing
idiot.
to do it for the Dodgers here, and it remains 1-0.
What pitch count was that?
And
He
possibly
finishes
double
the
switch
game
coming
with
now as a meeting taking place
102
near the home
pitches.
plate area.
Damn.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Edgardo Henriquez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game. Max Kepler stands in for the Phillies.
Okay, Kepler. Yeah, the Phillies have a decent
That
team,
first
so
offering is fouled off.
I'm still not out of the woods yet. We need to get in this game. Chelsea beat Liverpool today as well.
Swings and
Nice.
fouls one off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got it. And there's one away.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
1-1.
Slider misses outside. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Next offering upstairs. And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one pulled foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs.
Get out of here,
Strike out the
son.
side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss.
And there
whether
were
it's
about to be
inherited
2
runners or maybe a
innings
little
left
jam that they get into themselves.
for us to just
Knowing
try
that
to
they
do
can miss
something.
the bat
Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
That's a risky ass slider though.
Strike one.
Nice, but it's risky as hell.
Just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And that one wrapped foul. Oh, and 2 now.
That's a ball.
Okay.
And that's in the dirt.
Come on, get him out. Whew.
That one misses, and the count's full.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Yes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side of the 7th. Phillies down in order, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. David Robertson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 in this one.
All right. We're back to the top of the lineup.
There's a strike.
Good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Here's your 1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
And that one hit to first. And a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging.
Damn.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Here's Mookie Betts. There's the strike. 95 of that one.
Come on.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Kepler sizes this one up. He's got it. There's 2 away. Teoscar Hernandez will hit next.
I don't know about this. I feel like we are losing today.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If they play like this, then yeah, fuck.
1-run lead in the top of the 8th. That one inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
All we need is a homer to get back in the game.
And a swing and a miss.
Oof, that was right down the fucking middle.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
far.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Come on, Teo, keep us in this game, dog.
2 outs.
3-2.
Freddie Freeman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And the tying run is on base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Freeman swings through it for strike one.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Marsh moves under it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for LA. They trail here 1-0.
Ay, ay, ay.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tanner Scott.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the top of the order now, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Weston Wilson. 1 for 3. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
One more inning after this. This is pretty scary. And if we don't get anything in the next one, we're fucked. We need this to be a clean inning.
Just missing there. 1-2 to count.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that's a strikeout looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber.
That was a nasty pitch.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
Damn, the Blue Jays are beating the Yankees right now.
Activity in the bullpen. Number 70 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia warming up as well. That one to first, and foul ball. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Damn, bro. Vato wants to hit.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
And that one is lifted.
Oh shit.
Hernandez.
Oh, thank God.
Up. makes the grab, and that's the inning.
All right. This is the last inning.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Yohan Duran.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity.
We are fucked. The weakest part of our lineup is up for the 9th.
One-run game. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A walk and a pair of strikeouts.
You never know. It could only take one homer to tie this shit up.
And that is strike one. Inside, just missed. That's in there, and that's strike two.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Just misses. Now 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
That's about
as
nasty of a splitters you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
He's 2 outs away. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Clips the corner. That's strike one.
I don't even think Rojas is on the team anymore.
One-run game here at the top
what
of the
team
9th.
is Miguel Rojas on? Okay, he's still
According
there.
to MLB.com, Miguel Rojas stats.
Well, he didn't like those first
position,
2 pitches
height,
down in
weight,
0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope
Los
he gets
Angeles
a mistake.
Dodgers.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
He's still on the team.
Sets him down looking. And they're down to their last out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So
oh my God!
Last chance in this one. And next for LA, Alex
Call.
And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-0. Hit to the left side.
Oh my God! We're done.
Throw to first. Ball game.
A ball game.
Used 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
Oh, it's all in here. We got it all right here. I got all the stats that I will be keeping track of during the actual game.
Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
We'll be watching that. Alright. Oh, if we riff that, I doubt it'll be exactly like that, but if it's actually 1-0 or 0-1, that would be crazy. That would be crazy! I kinda wanna figure out how to make it, let me see. Be right back. I kinda wanna see. Oh, okay. So it's official. I've only played MLB from MLB 22. So yeah, I already I got I've been playing MLB for 4 years, 4 years, 4 years. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like hell, I played every year since then. I guess I got into MLB 22 because I don't have any of the other ones besides 22. I have 22, 23, 24, and 25. Maybe in the next live stream. I'm not leaving, but if you are, no worries.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got game 1 of the National League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Shohei Ohtani.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
All right.
And that one fouled off.
Alright, see, this is the actual thing now. This is the actual thing. I might want to keep track of this
Just
as well.
missed.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Throws to...
Now, hold on, let me get this set up.
first in time. One up, one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Mookie Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike. One out, bases empty. And it's fouled away. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Kepler makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when every
stop over to first in time. 3rd out. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Getting the nod in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What's the scouting report on him?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Bottom of the 1st. Trey Turner at the plate.
If there's nobody on in front of him, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
Pajes makes the grab, and there's one away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And Chris, a great matchup in this one. An ace caliber arm in the hill against a deep lineup.
You said it, Boog, and I'm really excited to see how this plays out. The kind of talent they'll be facing, these hitters have a tough task ahead of them. Should be really fun to watch, though.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Big time power. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Why is Yoshi pitching?
And the righty deals. Sends him down on strikes.
This is so fucking weird.
Aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot.
Why did you take fucking Shohei out, idiot? Damn, that's so dumb. With Shohei pitching, we can't do like an accurate game. Oh well. He can't pitch and hit because of the stupid rules in the game. Alright, then I'm not even going to keep track of this because that would be dumb. Tomorrow, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to do an accurate game, like how we did it with this today. But yeah, because he's pitching and hitting. He can't, or yeah, pretty much, yeah.
them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Bryce Harper now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. 2 out, space is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Game 1 of the division series. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike
I
one.
love those pitches too. I just wasn't expecting a fucking changeup right off rip.
What really sticks out to me is Ricky Henderson in 1989. He hit 441.
That's a
with
slow-ass
300
cutter.
and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship.
Damn, I barely got a piece of
When I think
that.
about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games.
All right,
with the
saw
Houston
that
Astros.
coming.
He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
Going for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I was off, way off on that
Here
one.
comes Max Muncy. Swing and a miss.
Damn
It's
it.
0-1.
Yeah, see, Muncy's not in the game today either, so either way, they fucked up. Oh,
Line to the left
nice.
center, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Grounded to
Fuck,
third,
that is a
could be
double
2.
play.
Over to second for 1.
He's out.
And that's 2.
Oh.
Damn.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Alec Bohm. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named
That's
after a
ball two.
famous Mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
That one out to right.
Shit.
Fair ball.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the
Oh
other
my
way
God,
and
that was
still
right
put
down the
something
fucking
on.
middle.
That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So, pretty
Nope,
incredible
that's a ball.
hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. That one lifted to left. Hernandez sizing it up. Nabs it. And there's 1 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Late on that.
Yeah, he's not even in the lineup today either.
Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time.
Struck him out looking.
Eat that, sucker.
Back here in Philadelphia, on to the 3rd inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Enrique Hernandez.
Let's go, Kike.
Sanchez back to work.
Fuck.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the
Hernandez,
count.
versatile player, can play all
Way
over the
too
infield
early,
and
son.
the outfield. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Bro's getting me good.
Fouled off.
Jesus. Oh
And
my
they'll go
God.
again.
Oh.
Inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Damn, look at Kike's batting average. 0.5 is crazy. Oh my God, it all...
Out to center. Kepler
That's crazy. He almost got a home run right there.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Yeah, I was just early and a little off.
First pitch misses. Rojas in his 11th season, 36 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The changeup missing. 2-0.
The wind's moving to the right. Fuck. Oh my God. Give me some fucking luck, son.
Kepler pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now the catcher comes up
Fuck,
to him.
come on. Let's get this full on base. Ohtani is next. Ah!
Smoked on the ground a second. Turner with the throw to first. And that back at Citizens Bank Park as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. And there's the strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Here's a 1-1.
Motherfucker.
Takes the ball. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up.
Oh, I gotta go with the cutter just cause.
Stuff in the dirt.
And he made contact with that? That's insane. The curveball just to change it up.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul.
He is slowed the fuck down. I gotta get the fastball right there.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Here's Turner now.
Oh, watch out for Trey Turner.
That one misses. Ball 1.
Damn, he might hit this. Oh, fuck.
Base hit center field.
I fucking knew it.
Extends the inning.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Schwarber at the plate for the second
I
time
suck with fucking fastballs down low, I swear.
But the go-ahead run is at first here in game 1 of the NLDS.
Gotta go. See you there. Peace out, bro. Thanks for stopping by and chilling. Peace.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
On the outside corner, and the count is even 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Got him swinging on the curveball.
Can't believe he swung at that.
6 Ks. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Now this is in the air down the line. Schwarber settles under it.
Fuck.
Puts it away for the out. Here's Mookie to hit. Fly to center his first time. Mookie Betts, of course, the MVP in 2018. Perhaps no player on either team embodies what successful postseason offense looks like than Mookie Betts. Fought off foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Schwarber sizing this one up. Makes the catch for the out. And here's Freddie Freeman. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
I'm just late every time with those fucking sinkers.
Line drive.
He
takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Bryce Harper. And that is out of play.
Well, these Phillies, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that's outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Boom. At the plate now as he chases after that one. Next offering is in for a strike. To the right side. Freeman takes it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Fly to left his first time. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Off the mark there. It's
I'm fucking up.
Strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That one.
No fucking way.
Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early.
Bastard.
And that plate appearance works the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first.
Runner on the go. Pitching for
You're
a
out.
strike. Throw to second. Out there.
Fuck out of here, son.
Game 1 of the division series. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through that.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Whips it across, and Hernandez is out. Here's Muncy to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings
No way. I didn't even have to move.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
And the funky Muncie is stifled by the strikeout.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
At the plate, Andy Pajes. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss, strike one.
So annoying, this pitcher. He has nothing that, like, no. Oh my god, it's just annoying, dude. There's no fastball. It's so annoying.
In plenty of time to first, and the Dodgers.
No wonder they have this piece of shit fucking pitching first.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And there's the strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Here's the swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Nobody out, runner at first. On the ground to second, might be 2. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at-bat.
Hernandez sizing it up. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Rafael Marchand getting ready to hit.
2.
Castellanos at second with 2 down. Got it! That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the top of the 6th. And now it's going to be Kike Hernandez. Sanchez back to work. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. On the ground to third.
Oh my god.
Boom. Goes on to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Schwarber in pursuit. And makes the grab. And that quickly 2 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Ben Wertvet. Rolled out to second in his first at bat.
God damn it, bro.
Left field. Kepler on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. And we still have no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Trey Turner.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Strike 3, it's a strikeout for Yamamoto.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Right side, and that's just foul.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swinging a foul straight back. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruise.
And this is going to come down to extra innings.
Bank Park. We go to the top of the 7th. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Damn.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Hit on the
Let's
ground.
go.
That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning. Here's Mookie now. Shohei on the go. And that one fouled off. Runner on the go again. Count and miss.
Let's go, Shohei.
And the go-ahead
No double play. Now I can fucking swing all I want.
Phillies fans want a strikeout. Hard hit left side. Tags the runner for 1. Not in time at first.
Shit, that was close. I didn't know what to do. I didn't want him to go, but he went.
He's grounded out a couple of times.
It's like as soon as you go and we go back, it's like too fucking late. Damn it.
Frugal guy. He is
It's too late? Are you kidding me?
Pitch count in this one.
To first, and they've got him picked off. Tag.
Fuck.
They cut down the go-ahead run in second.
It's alright. No one's winning. I might have fucking blew my chance to win right there, but...
Swing and a ground
yeah, we would have got out.
Third out, that ends the frame. Nothing doing for the
If I would have hit
Dodgers
something
here.
crazy there, I would have been like,
Still no
oh,
score.
fuck.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in, Alec Bohm. That's a strike across the top of the zone. That one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Fouls it off.
Fucking hate the BLA chants. It's like, shut the fuck up. LA fans aren't that toxic if we have some bullshit chant for the other team.
To third, Muncy. Jump throw. On the money. Oh. Nice play. Brandon Marsh now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
All tied up here in the late stages of game one. Out to center. Out. Number 2.
That's a really nice play, ranging back.
All right, the Cubs lost to the Brewers 9-3.
This could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Top of the 6th for the Yankees.
1 for 2.
Blue Jays are still winning.
And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the NLDS. And that's outside. And the count is 1-1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Good eye in that spot.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. And we are still scoreless.
There are ChatGPT's already wrong.
A new arm on the mound to start the 8th. David Robertson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 in this one.
Oh, come on.
Out to center. That one carrying.
Let's go! Teos does a home run, baby!
That's his 3rd home run of the series. And that's how they take the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat.
And that was right down the fucking middle. Damn, it went over the bush.
Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right.
Oh my God, let's go. Can we get a double with Muncy? Move your fat ass, Muncy. Let's fucking go.
In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
A late jump.
What a hit.
That was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
And here is Andy Pajes.
Oh my God, go. You're going to go home.
Throw home. Muncy on his horse around 3rd. He'll score easily. The throw to 2nd is offline.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Solid swing.
Let's fucking go.
On time with everything. Really
Pajes with the RBI.
Nice and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move.
Oh,
David
shit.
Robertson done for the night, and he's responsible for the runner on 2nd, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Damn.
Orion Kerkering will take over here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Here's Kike Hernandez. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Man at 2nd. Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering is foul back. And there's the ball. Pajes at 2nd with nobody out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Damn it.
Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of
Man, that sweeper is fucking nasty.
just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Rortvedt in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the dirt. Two now. Now one missed. Shohei Ohtani waiting to bat for the Dodgers. That one to first.
No way, that's fair.
Takes it to the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Last half of the 8th coming up.
Xbox
It's
lost
the Dodgers
$300
2
million.
and the
That's
Phillies
why they're
nothing.
jacking the prices of Xbox Game Pass. I'm not making this up. This is from Bloomberg.
On to the bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Max Kepler.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In the air, left field. Hernandez has it sized up.
Very close.
He makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
Stein batting with 1 down. Takes a strike.
0-1.
Pitch misses. And now it's even 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball up the middle. Bats up with it. Now the throw.
Let's go.
The run. And he gets him. Nicely done. Rafael Marchand, the next to hit. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Okay. Let's hope I can get him with this. 105. Woo!
Him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Phillies down in order.
Dude, I might have to let him go all the way.
Back, it's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Matt Strom.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked
No fucking way.
Boom. Pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Here's Mookie now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That's hard hit on the line. That's a hit. Around first, digging for 2.
Oh, come on, mister. Throw the sec. Ah, thought that would be off.
Going for 2. So now it's Freddie Freeman. 3
It's
ground
time
outs
for
already. He's 0 for 3. On the ground, right side, Turner. And that is that. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's Trey Turner. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Strike from the outside corner. And it's 0-2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Ground ball left side. And foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
He's officially out of energy. And we have to pitch perfectly. Or else we're not going to get a good pitch. There we go.
Fly ball center field. Hernandez under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
111.
And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Inside. And that's ball 1. The Dodgers leading by 2 here in the late stages of game 1. Fouled off left side. Set down on strike.
Woo!
Now only 1 out remaining.
Come on, Yamamoto.
Performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Damn, holy fuck. He is tired as shit.
And there's a foul ball.
Okay, we got one in. I'm just gonna go.
Here in the bottom of the
fucking. I gotta try this curveball one more time to slow him down.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Yamamoto 1 strike away from securing game 1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And that'll bring the time.
Oh, they could totally tie it up right here, dog.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. 95 with that one. The stuff has been excellent.
That's it. Game over, baby.
That's gonna do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers get a shutout on the mound.
Let's go. So hyped for that. W's. Alright, so we'll see what goes down. Oh, well, I'm gonna handle some business. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do this one more time. Uno más. Oh, it actually does. It does kind of show you right here what's going down. All the Yankees, it's 1-2 now on the bottom of the 6th. Yeah, I'll watch it one more time. Justin Dean's gonna have to be there. Rojas is there. I don't think these are the actual lineups for today, but it is what it is. I can't change up I can't make the lineups exactly the way I want them because you can't. The bots will change the freaking. Or maybe if I like, hold on, settings, gameplay. Hold on, let me see. Is there a way to turn substitutions off in MLB The Show 25? Let me see. I'm gonna make a substitution. Let's see if it works. Oh. Alright, let's see. I'm just going to play this first part so that way
All right, ready to get underway. And now here
Shohei
is
doesn't get subbed
Shohei
out or anything
Ohtani.
like that.
Center field. Kepler under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. And that one fouled off.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
It's softly on the ground left side, and it goes just foul. Turns and fires to Betts. On the ground right side. Trey Turner gloves it. Mookie retired, 2 down.
And if he would have slid, he would have made it.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
Fuck.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Stott over to first in
Alright,
time.
if it's not Shohei pitching, I don't know. Okay, great.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2 is the count.
Fights
I
that
just
one
gotta
away.
make
Count
sure that they
remains
keep in
0-2.
like the people that I want hitting.
In the air, right field. Pajes.
As soon as we go like
And there's one away.
a full rotation with my
And
fucking
time now for
hitters,
the
then
Phillies lineup. And with
I'll
their
keep
ace
him in.
on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
0-1.
You have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Edmund fired to second. On to Freeman. Double
Nice.
play. Inning over. Game 1 of the division series. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make
Oh,
is
come
critical
on.
to the success of the team and to your own reputation. Schwarber puts it away. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might
God,
be
I didn't even
updating
have
your
to
resume.
move.
Gotta be sharp.
Second inning here, no score.
Jesus.
One down, base is empty.
Oh no, the fucking mound.
Handled. And he
Oh no, we got it.
Very close right there.
Sometimes if it bounces off the mound the wrong way, it'll go right towards the fielder.
First,
In that case, but he wasn't ready to hit it.
Fouled off down the right side. Hernandez batting 6th in today's lineup. He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at 3rd.
Yeah, and watch your lips. You better be ready. They don't call it the hot corner for nothing.
On the ground, a short could be 2. There's 1.
out.
What a double
Fuck.
play that was. Inning.
Alright, once they go to the full
Now the third
rotation.
baseman, Alec Bohm. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Line drive. Hauls it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some
0-1, no
high
strike.
fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball,
not everything is in your control.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. JT Realmuto steps in. There's the strike. Strike 2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Phillies, top half of the 3rd inning.
All right.
Played for the Dodgers. Alex Call. That one ripped, but foul.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Oh my God, no way. Alex Call homers it. Let's go.
And just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure
That's
out
crazy. That's
later.
out of pocket.
You can't argue with those results.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 1 of the NLDS. Up the middle. Stott over to first in time. And one away in the top of the 3rd. And now Ben Wertvet. And ball 1. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Damn.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Let's
That
go.
one lined to the left field, and that's a base hit.
Let's go,
And
Ben.
now the lineup turns over with
Fucking
1
Ben
away.
10 out here, son.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Fly to center his first time.
What? No fucking way.
That is strike 1.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag for 1.
Wow.
The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. It's now.
Alright, settings, gameplay. We're gonna switch this to a simulation. Switch it to the GOAT difficulty.
A 1-0.
I kind of cheated a little bit with this game. But we'll see what happens.
Now into the ball game on defense. Miguel Rojas. He's the third baseman. Now batting Max Kepler.
I'm gonna be watching that while I take a quick shot.
Ohtani back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This, that.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. And now 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And now Bader up to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And that drops in for a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
3-2.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
First and second, no outs. Stop. We'll hit next. That one's in there. Strike 1. First and second, no outs here in the last half of the third. Chases that one out of the zone, and that is a big first out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Trey Turner now. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Just missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Fought off foul. One down. Phillies down a run. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the dirt.
1-1.
Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Two on, 2 outs. Upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And fouled off. Kepler on second. Bader at first. 2 out of the inning. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two outs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around third. He'll score, and they've tied it. The second run scores. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So runner at second, 2 down. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Fouled off to the right. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Down and in, moved his feet.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's a little bit high.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Alec Bohm on deck for the Phils. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work out there.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. That's worth the price of admission. It's 4-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And here comes Alec Boehm. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike.
Well, a really rough
0-1
inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Two down, nobody on. High fly ball out towards left field. Raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. On to the fourth now in game number 1. It's the Phillies 4 and the Dodgers 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Mookie Betts. And that misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
In the air out towards right center. Kepler on his way over. He's got it. 1 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. Rips one to right, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One out, runner at second. Freeman getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
And a strike. One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. That's outside.
That pitch is
now
out.
2 balls and a strike.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And he swings over the top there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And he chases that one. Now 2 out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. Just off the outside edge. 1-0.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept
2-0.
close. Hernandez stands at second with 2 gone. That's down and
ball
in.
3. 3 balls, no strikes.
So now 2
Nope,
on
that's down. Ball
and
4.
2 outs.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1. Swings and chases a low one there.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 0-2. This to third. Boom. They take the force out. Out number 3. 2 left on. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Phillies 4 and the Dodgers 1. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter now, Brandon Marsh. Tapped softly on the ground, Edman. Tosses to first, and one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here comes Real Muto. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's too low. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Number 70 up and loosening in the pen. Number 86 getting loose as well. 1 out, bases empty. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Max Kepler at the plate. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Pajes towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So here's Bader now. The walk and a run scored his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
That was straight queso right there.
Two outs.
That's a ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Ripped to short. They get the force. Inning over. One left for Philadelphia, but they lead it 4-1. Game 1 of the division series. Now the left fielder, Alex Call.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
And a foul ball. To the right side. Turner with the throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Grounded out his first time up. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 1 now. Right side, hard hit. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Right side, hard hit. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Ben Wertvet. A single his first time.
Well, this isn't looking good, the simulation, at least. Fuck.
Whips it to first. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Dodgers go down quietly, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
So it looks like we're not winning game 1 with fucking Shohei pitching, but we'll see.
Number 70 on a pitch out of the pen here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
This is Bryson Stott. His first at-bat was a strikeout. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Strike 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Just missed.
2-1.
And there's a ball.
3.
You know, these Phils putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
So the batting order turns over. Now here is Trey Turner.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
There's a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You
Only reason they have 1 point is because of me.
Oh my God. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
I homered it with Alex Call, of all people. That's insane. And I think they already subbed him out with fucking Rojas, too.
That one in the dirt, and the count even 1-1.
I was like, anything should keep him in. It's that home run. No, the stupid AI freaking changed it right as soon as I switched sides.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stop. Gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one is downstairs. And the count now even up.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
First and second, no outs. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. And they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike one.
Ow, fuck.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
And now it's Alec Bohm. 0 for 2 in this one. Splits the plate. That's strike one. Out to short. Over to Edman. And that is the third out of the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Sanchez back to work. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and they close the gap. It's 5-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those
according to the
things
simulation,
Ohtani's
going to strike out with the count of 2 and 3.
To it, carried out nicely.
Now it's Mookie Betts. And a foul ball.
Bears just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 1 of the NLDS.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Ball one there.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The Dodgers trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Kepler under it. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 2. Lace to right center, base hit.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here is Freddie Freeman. That missed by a
1-0.
lot, and that's ball one. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance
Ball,
as
1
well.
strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Hernandez leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Yeah, and here comes Tommy Edman, a switch hitter batting right. And it's fouled away. And takes low for ball one. Next offering is fouled back. That one
2 balls,
way
2
inside.
strikes.
Yeah. Damn it, I missed 2 at-bats though.
On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul.
Full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Miguel Rojas up next for the Dodgers. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-2. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Bottom of the 6th. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. And that is out of play. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Ground ball left side and foul ball.
That's ball 2.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Rojas makes the grab, 1 down. And now it is JT Realmuto. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1. Realmuto back in there. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. That clips the corner. Check swing, called strike. That's a little bit low. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man at first, 1 away. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Lined, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Harrison Bader. Just missed. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the bottom of the 6th. Two on, 1 out. That to right. Pajes settles underneath it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. He is struck out, and he is walked. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
The shortstop takes the ball. Two on, 2 outs. Up and in, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. 2-2 now. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it, and that's a nice play to end the inning. So they strand a pair. On to the 7th here in game 1. It's the Phillies 5 and the Dodgers 2. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
In for a strike. It's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. David Robertson up and throwing. Banks getting cranked up as well. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Call. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The Phils leading by 3 here in the late stages of game 1.
Oh, wait, turn that off. Alright, so far, I'm not sure if the Phillies have scored yet, but we're pitching against them right now. We didn't do shit.
And that's ball 3.
But, on the simulation, it's 2-5, okay. Nice. Alright, I'll be back with chat. I'm cooking some stuff and hot dogs. I'm making hot dogs.
Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So digging in, Andy Pajes has grounded out a couple of times.
Shohei got out of that easy.
Right through there for a strike.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
12 extra base hits. Starting pitching was outstanding. And, of course, their relievers did tread a little bit of water, but Roberts feels confident about where his bullpen is.
And a swing and a line drive in the right field. Full extension makes the catch.
The relief pitchers let 5 runs go by.
Kind of
That's
play that
crazy.
just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great
Wait,
defensive
two closers
plays,
count as
or
relief
get back in the
pitchers?
dugout and swing the sticks.
Have played well. The Milwaukee Brewers beat the Cubs 9-3.
Ben Workfest digs in now.
Toronto Blue Jays out front 7-1 right now.
Shit.
Slider for a strike.
Yeah, I went against this guy earlier on this thingy.
There's always the question when you open up a division.
What's his name? Sanchez? Yeah, he is annoying.
Now in its 3rd year. Rust versus rest.
You can see why he's 6-0 at home.
What one advantage the Dodgers had because they won in 2 games. They were able to fly here all day Thursday, have kind of a relaxed day, work out yesterday, whereas if they would have had to go to 3 games and play late Thursday night, yesterday would have been a long
That's
day.
off the mark. Now 1-2.
2 balls and a strike on Freddie Freeman. And he dumps that one into left field. That's going to fall for a base hit. And the first hit of the game.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate.
From a year ago.
And that'll do it.
The home mission.
No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 7th inning
Grand
stretch
Slam
time.
master.
It's the Phillies 5 and the Dodgers 2.
Because that's it. Freddie Freeman just shooting the ball the other way. We talked about it. What makes this series so interesting? Freeman, Ohtani, Harper, Schwarber.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 86.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Is an infielder only at this
Trey Turner at the
point
plate.
of the season. An ankle injury is going to keep him out of the mix in the outfield. Edmund had a good wild card series against the Reds. He was the MVP of the NLCS last year.
And everybody be getting hurt.
Foul ball.
On the ground, chance for 2 here. Turner struggled with that. Scott gets the relay a little late, and Edmund beats it out.
Let's go.
Wasn't the smoothest play by
And now 1-2. Popped up. Betts under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. He pumps it a strike. That misses, and a count 2-1. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one missing low. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here is Bryce Harper. His 2-run homer back in the 3rd was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Going away. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it. So they go quietly there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Dodgers 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. David Robertson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Late swing, foul to the left. That one ripped. Kepler makes the grab, one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Tap foul at the plate. Robertson. He's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering. And when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
And now 2-2. Tell fans a little bit about the difference between a cutter and a slider.
Well, a cutter looks more like a fastball, but it has that late movement like a slider that's hard to pick up. Now with the slider, it's a little slower, the spin is different, and sometimes you can recognize that, and it tends to break a lot more horizontally and vertically than the cutter.
The Dodgers trailing by 3 here in game 1 of the NLDS. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Very
One ball,
high
one
with that
strike.
one. And the count is 1-1. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
He's out.
3, double
He's
play.
out.
And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Phillies 5 and the Dodgers 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Edgardo Henriquez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Henriquez measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Tanner Scott looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And ball 1.
Down.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball.
When I saw PK, and then like 2 minutes later, then I saw PK. It's weird.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to.
I'm back.
I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
I'm not boring me like 3 minutes, actually.
March stands in now and watches strike 1.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
There's 30,000 people in there. What are we gonna do? How are we gonna get out of here?
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Moved to first, and he's back in there. And now it's JT Real Muto. First pitch misses.
Fanlandia. It's bloody terrific, to be honest, mate. Like, I spent some time at the gym, and Doctor's got deodorant. It's topping off.
Fought off foul.
Looks like a charm. All right, boss.
Pick up some scotch. Sorry about that scratchy noise. I'm watching the real game right now.
A little roller up along first. Freeman tossed to second, back to first, and it's over his head. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Max Kepler stands in for the Phillies.
The regular season's over, and the stage is set.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Real Muto off of first with 2 away.
When the stakes are highest, these performers come alive.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
DraftKings Sportsbook is your home for live betting, and new customers can bet $5 and pocket $200 in bonus bets. Bet winnings. Download the app, use the promo code.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hernandez makes the play, and the inning is over. Phillies strand one. They're still out in front 5-2. And here's the closer to try and finish off game one. Yohan Duran.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That one a little bit high, and that is ball one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And a base hit up the middle. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
So a man at first. And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering is foul back. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Here's the third baseman, Miguel Rojas.
Let's see.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The Phillies trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the late stages of game one. Foul ball there. And 1-2.
Outside. Second half, 881 OPS the second half, and really got to the point where he's almost playing every day now, even versus left-handed hitters, which has never happened. Phillies offense.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Call stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Absolute electricity.
Dodgers stranded 2 at the top of their 7th. Now the Phillies with 2 on, nobody out. JT
The Phils leading by 3. You're the top of the 9th.
Hitter probably could have used a break. Player caught more.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Workhorse behind the plate. Hitting just a $178 in his last
Come on now.
Hoping for a fresh start here in the postseason.
Duran 1 strike away from securing game 1. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies claim game 1 here at home.
Oh.
There's a shot into right center, a base hit. Bohm around third, he'll score. That ball goes to the wall. Right behind Bohm is Brandon Marsh. Real Muto to third with a belly flop. Throw gets away. Stays in play. 2 RBI triple for JT.
That's fucking crazy.
And the Phillies
Uh-oh.
Like, if you look, it's just a fastball. Romuto kind of opens those hips and drives it. I was surprised right here, B.A. Watch this in right center. Hernandez kind of at the end, just, I don't know if he took a bad angle on it, but this was a ball that I can't believe got all the way to the wall. And Romuto, although he runs okay, it's a triple. His first career postseason triple. He had one triple in the regular season. Drives in a pair. The Phillies lead 2-0. And Mark Pryor, the pitching coach, makes an early visit to the mound with Shohei Ohtani. Realmuto cooked this ball off Ohtani, though.
Ah, man. Yeah, this game's fried. Did you take out Ohtani already?
Yeah, you made a great point. That 5-6 day break for him probably got him well rested. And this place just exploded on that gapper. First runs Shohei Ohtani has allowed as a pitcher since August 27th. He's gone 17 2/3 scoreless innings. Nobody out. Runner at third. Dodgers bring their infield in. And Max Kepler, who gets started right field for Castellanos tonight, finds himself in a big spot. I think for Ohtani, he's got to get back to pitch a little bit. You saw that first pitch to Kepler, 101. That's not sustainable for him to live in that area. Kepler, patient hitter. Sensing Ohtani may be a little rattled here in this second inning. Leadoff walk by Ball. Marsh with a single. Realmuto a triple. And a swing and a miss. 100-mile-an-hour fastball from Shohei Ohtani. He's in get out of a jam mode right now. Right off the end of the bat, Realmuto stays put, and Hernandez makes a play. There's the first out of the inning. Oscar Hernandez, Frenchie, he's a liability in right field. May have cost him here. I look at this. It's at the end. I just kind of gave up on it, it looks like. And then Baez, the ball goes all the way to the wall to allow him to get to third. And, you know, we saw that game, too, where he dropped that ball in right field in Chavez Ravine. And that's one of those right there. Obviously, as you said, he's not as talented defensively as the other two. But you got to get a better angle right there on that ball. First ball swinging, Harrison Bader, and a couple of former Twins back-to-back in the batting order. Kepler, the free agent sign. Bader was a trade deadline acquisition, and Bader has really made an impact in Philadelphia, settled their outfield situation. And he sends one into left field. Back on it is called. Deep fly ball out, plenty deep to score. JT Realmuto, and it's 3-0 as Harrison Bader with his first Phillies.
Yeah, they might need to take him out, dude.
What a great job right there. One out, you probably had contact going here, but you knew you just wanted something to the outfield. And he almost just missed a 2-run homer, but to tack on this run right here and get that third was huge. And you talk about Bader, BA. You know, at the deadline, you always talk about bigger names sometimes, the guy. He has been huge to his Philadelphia team, not only defensively, but offensively. He's brought it, and he's been a part of a lot of postseasons in the past. Oh. Number 9 hitter, Bryson Stott. 3 runs are in for the Phillies. We welcome all of you just coming over to us here on TBS from Fox, where the Blue Jays take care of business in Game 1. They beat the Yankees 10-1. A couple of lopsided scores in the first 2 games of a quadruple header of Major League postseason baseball today. Brewers beat the Cubs 9-3. Jays over the Yanks 10-1. And here we are in Philadelphia for Dodgers Phillies. Shohei Ohtani
allowing a walk, 2 hits, and a sac fly in this second inning. 1-2 to stop. And a swing and a foul tip right into the mid-O'Rourke bed. And that's the inning, but a big one for the Phillies. They put up a crooked number in the second. JT Real Muto. 2 RBI triple.
I am concerned.
For Philadelphia.
I'm very concerned. Oh, what's going on here?
What's the score?
We're gonna rob an entire country.
I don't know.
Sunken treasure, Parker.
So this is the crack team taking on the mafia, a billionaire, and an army. Shouldn't be a problem. But you said it should be a problem?
Shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, should not?
Yeah, should
Okay,
not.
great. You ever think maybe you just like gambling? Only with you, my friend. Play Dirty. Rated R. Now streaming. Only on Prime.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that opens up a world of possibilities. With Venture X, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. Plus, get premium benefits at a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel. Capital One. What's in your wallet?
Drop whatever you're doing right now. The Wendy's $8 JBC meal deal is here. That's 2 junior bacon cheeseburgers, medium fries, and a medium drink. So you better be on your way. Bacon waits for no one. The #1 deal for the #1 bacon cheeseburger, gotta be Wendy's.
I got this old thing and the bill from the store where I got it. Figured you could beat it with a better deal than one of these big boys.
It doesn't work that way.
Well, at Verizon, anyone can bring in their AT&T or T-Mobile bill, and they'll give you a better deal.
I thought Verizon was pricey.
No, better deal, best 5G network. Back to the TV. Does it come higher than 8K? Because I don't like to squint.
Ma'am, take your TV and go. Bring your AT&T or T-Mobile bill to Verizon for a better deal.
Guess you're not as cool as Verizon.
You don't know that?